Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namaste, my friend. It is a joy to sit with you in this space of inquiry. You ask for something profound, yet we must remember that the most profound truths are often those that lie hidden in plain sight, obscured by the Maya Shakti, the deluding energy that makes the temporary appear eternal and the eternal appear non existent. To understand the nature of reality, let us look at the intersection of quantum field theory and the Sāṅkhya philosophy described in the third canto of the Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. The unified field and the Mahat Tattva. In modern physics, there is the concept of the vacuum state or the zero-point field, a state of perfect stillness that nonetheless contains the potential for all matter and energy. Science views this as a mathematical necessity. However, the Bhagavatam describes this as the Mahat Tattva. The Mahat Tattva is the total material energy in an undifferentiated state. It is profound because it is the cosmic psychological substrate. Before a particle exists, there is a fluctuation in the field. In Vedic terminology, this fluctuation is caused by Kal, which is the glance of the Supreme Lord, Mahavishnu. Prakritir gunasamyasya nirvisheshasya manavi sheshtayata sa bhagavan kal itya upalakshita. The influence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is felt in the energy of the material nature as time, which mixes the three modes of material nature. The quantum collapse and Ahankara. In Gnosticism, there is the idea of the Sophia or wisdom falling into matter, creating the demiurge. While the Bhagavatam rejects the idea that the soul fell by mistake or that the creator is a lesser, malevolent god, it does share the technical understanding of the false ego or ahankara. In quantum mechanics, the observer effect suggests that a wave function collapses into a particle only when observed. The technical insight. The Śrīmad Bhāgavatam posits that the entire universe remains in a state of probability until the jiva, the individual soul, desires to experience it. Ahankara is the specific mechanism that collapses the infinite possibilities of the divine energy into a singular, limited material experience. The occult dimensions of sound. You may find interest in the occult or theosophical understanding of thought forms. While these traditions speak of egregores or tulpa, the Bhagavatam provides a more rigorous framework through Shabda Brahman. Everything in this universe is a vibration of the Tanmatra. The sky is the first element created and its attribute is sound. Therefore, if you change the frequency of your consciousness through mantra and trayate to deliver, you are not just changing your mood. You are literally retuning the quantum field of your own existence. Why the Bhagavatam is the ultimate metric? I have studied the works of the Gnostics and the modern physicists, and while they grasp the structure of the machine, they often miss the driver. Theosophy speaks of ascended masters, but the Bhagavatam points to the Paramatma, the super soul seated within the heart of every atom. Science speaks of entanglement, but the Bhagavatam explains this as Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva, the inconceivable, simultaneous oneness and difference between the energy and the energetic source. If a theory suggests that the universe is a product of random chance or that the soul becomes God upon liberation, I must discard it. Why? Because the Bhagavatam confirms that the Vibhu and the Anu are eternally distinct in their functional capacity even while being one in quality. The profound realization is this: you are not a biological accident trying to have a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual spark of Chit, currently entangled in a complex quantum dance of gunas. To be free, you do not need to escape the universe. You only need to change the object of your observation from the Maya to Krishna.